Have you ever wanted to create unlimited AI videos for free without paying for expensive tools, subscriptions, or hidden upgrades? What if I told you that today I'm going to show you how to create a complete cinematic horror video using a 100% free text-to-video generator, free AI voice narration, and free story generation tools? No credit card, no watermark headaches, no complicated editing skills. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn a simple idea into a fully produced AI video that looks professional and engaging. So let's get started. The first thing we need is a story. Every great video begins with a powerful story. Instead of spending hours writing one yourself, we're going to use AI to generate it instantly. Open ChatGPT. Once you're inside, click on Apps. Then click on GPTs. In the search bar, type Free AI Story Generator. You'll see different GPT tools appear. Click on Start Chat. Now simply type Give me a short horror story and hit Generate. Within seconds, ChatGPT will create a complete short horror story for you. It might be about a haunted house, a mysterious shadow, a strange whisper in the dark, or something even more chilling. The beauty of this is that you can regenerate the story as many times as you want until you get one that truly excites you. Once the story's generated, carefully read through it. Make sure it flows well and feels engaging. If you want, you can even ask ChatGPT to make it more intense, more cinematic, or more emotional. When you're satisfied with the story, copy the entire text. Now it's time to turn that story into professional AI narration. Open Google AI Studio. Inside Google AI Studio, look for the option that says Turn Text into Audio with Gemini. Click on that. Select Single Speaker Audio. This allows you to generate a clean, professional voiceover with one consistent voice. Now, paste the horror story you copied from ChatGPT into the text box. Before generating the audio, you can customize the style instructions. For a horror story, you might want something like a slow, deep, dramatic tone with suspensive pauses. You can specify that the voice should sound mysterious, calm, and slightly haunting. Next, choose the voice. In this case, I will choose Leda. Leda works beautifully for storytelling because the voice sounds natural, expressive, and immersive. Once everything is set, click Run. Within moments, your AI-generated narration will be ready. Click Preview and listen carefully.
When Mara bought the old townhouse, she knew about the knocking. The realtor had laughed it off.
Pay attention to pacing, tone, and clarity. If you want adjustments, you can tweak the style instructions and generate again. When you're happy with the narration, download the audio file onto your computer. Now we have a complete horror story and professional narration. The next step is where the magic happens. We're going to transform this story into actual videos using a free text-to-video generator. Open Arena AI in your browser. Click on Log In and sign in using your Google account. Once logged in, you'll notice multiple options such as text, code, vision text to image, image edit, and text to video. For this tutorial, we're focusing on text to video. Click on New Chat, then click on Generate Videos. Before we generate videos, we need detailed video prompts that describe each scene visually. So go back to ChatGPT. Paste your horror story and ask, Give me detailed video prompts for each scene of this story. ChatGPT will now break your story into cinematic scene descriptions. Each prompt will describe lighting, environment, atmosphere, camera movement, and mood. These prompts are essential because text-to-video tools rely heavily on descriptive detail. Copy the first video prompt. Go back to Arena AI and paste that prompt into the text-to-video generator. Then click Generate. Give it a moment to process. Soon, you'll see a preview of your generated video scene. Watch it carefully. Notice how the lighting, movement, and atmosphere bring your written story to life. You might observe that Arena AI places its brand logo at the end of each video clip. Don't worry, I'll show you how to handle that later. If you're satisfied with the clip, download it to your computer. Now return to ChatGPT and copy the second video prompt. Go back to Arena AI, paste it in, and click Generate again. Repeat this process for every scene prompt provided. Each time, review the preview and download the clip if it matches your vision. Within a short time, you will have multiple cinematic AI-generated clips that together tell your horror story visually. Now it's time to combine everything into one masterpiece. You can use any video editing software you prefer. For this example, I will use Canva because it is beginner-friendly and accessible online. Open Canva and create a new video project. Upload all your downloaded video clips and the AI narration audio file. Drag the first video clip onto the timeline. Then place the second clip right after it. Continue arranging the clips in the exact order of your story so that everything flows naturally. Next, add the narration audio to the timeline. Align the scenes carefully with the audio. Make sure each visual matches what the narrator is describing at that moment. Remember the Arena AI logo at the end of each clip? Here's the simple trick. In Canva, you can trim the last few seconds of each video clip where the logo appears. Just drag the edge of the clip to cut off that section. This removes the branding and keeps your final video clean. Go through the entire timeline once more. Adjust transitions if needed. You can add subtle fade effects between clips to make it smoother. Avoid overusing flashy effects because horror works best with subtlety and tension. When everything looks good and sounds synchronized, click Export. Choose high-quality video settings and download the final video onto your computer. And now comes the most satisfying part. Play the final video.
When Mara bought the old townhouse, she knew about the knocking. The realtor had laughed it off. Old pipes, expanding wood, these houses talk. The first night, it started at 3:07 a.m. 3 knocks, slow, deliberate, from inside her bedroom wall. She froze in bed, staring at the dark ceiling. The sound came again. Knock, knock, knock. Not random, not pipes, a pattern. She slid out of bed and pressed her ear to the wall. The plaster was cold, far colder than the rest of the room. The knocking stopped. Hello?
You just created a fully AI-generated horror video using free tools. You generated the story with ChatGPT. You created professional narration with Google AI Studio using Gemini and the Chair voice. You generated cinematic visuals with Arena AI's text-to-video tool. And you edited everything together in Canva, all without spending a single dollar. Imagine the possibilities. You can create horror stories, motivational videos, bedtime stories, educational content, short films, YouTube shorts, TikTok videos, Instagram reels, or even full-length storytelling channels. You can do this daily. You can scale it. You can experiment with different niches. And because everything is powered by AI, your production speed increases dramatically. If you want to build a YouTube channel, this workflow allows you to upload consistently without burning out. If you want to create content for clients, this method can help you produce videos efficiently. The key is creativity. AI provides the tools, but your imagination gives it direction. Before I end this video, here's something important. Always refine your prompts. The more detailed your scene descriptions are, the better your text-to-video results will be. Mention lighting, camera angle, mood, environment, and motion. Think like a movie director when writing prompts. Also, experiment with different voice styles in Google AI. A simple change in tone can dramatically transform the emotional impact of your story. And finally, keep practicing. The first video might not be perfect, but every new project will get better. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. I regularly share tutorials on creating AI videos, automation techniques, and ways to grow your content using free and powerful tools. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.